Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I am playing Tales of the Shire for the first time ever today, which I think will be really exciting and really fun. We talked about doing this game a little bit before, but I'm just really excited to get into it and start playing and all that good stuff. I haven't done a character creation in prep for this stream, so please go through with me the choices that I will be making about the character design. But I did that because I started it and wanted to do it, and I saw this cutscene. The Shire, the Third Age. The Bywater, 50 miles. Stranger, ahem. Good afternoon. And now we get to go into character creation. I'm gonna shoot through this real fast here. I think I'm gonna go with the jolly character trait here. I did try to start this, but because the cutscenes, I got kind of stuck on whether to do it on stream or not. So I'm doing it on stream, but I'm gonna be fast. Sweet. Gun hair, gun face. I'll leave. These ears. Gun nose, gun mouth. And we'll get that. There we go. Alright. Hi, Creeper Miner. Thanks. It should have been switched already. I tried to do it before the stream, but I will do that ASAP. I'm upset that it didn't save properly. Ugh. Grr. And that's all that I care about for this. I'll do that while we're going into the next scene. Nope. Name title first. I had a name picked out and everything. It was all nice. It was all good. And then it failed to save because it changed the game. Around for the stream. I'm not saying much. That is Hayward. There we go. That's the name that I liked. All right, let's confirm that. And now I will. It was the beginning of. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever wake up. Oh, I must have been sleeping. Yes, a very Hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfortable spot. I'm on my way to Baywater. I know. All the way from Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in the glide. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you around. I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's a lot of things for you to do. Okay. I'm just gonna go and double check that the game is properly saved, because it says it is the category. There we are. There we go. I just didn't press done on Twitch. Speaking of teaming with fish, Fresh air. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then. This will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Baywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine from Hobbiton, in fact. I'm probably mispronouncing that, so I will offer you some help. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I'm Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, Hobbit. I've been wanting to play this game for probably like since before it came out, right? But a thing that I should warn everybody, I have not watched Lord of the Rings because I want to read it. So this is I've read The Hobbit and I've watched all the Hobbit movies, but I haven't read Lord of the Rings, and so that's my big thing to do. And I actually started today. It's you, our new Hobbit. Orlo Proudfoot. Okay.
Oi.
I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Poppy Hayward. Poppy Hayward. Yep. Pleased to meet you, Poppy. Let's go and see your new home. Sounds good to me. I'd like to see where we'll be living. So, where have you come from? The Prancing Pony in Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you, but I missed second breakfast, and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside, I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. Okay. So we can escape to open town folk, and we know Orlo. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Baywater. Level up your relationship through shared meals to continue their story. Okay. I'll take that. Enter our home. Okay. Inspect. I love that. Is this my front door? I hope so. I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Okay. So we've got this. Looks like a fireplace. This is shining. Looks like the gate needs fixing. But there's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. Okay, so that will be where our garden will be, I guess? Now, is there a rear exit? Yes, there is. Let's go in.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Hobbit. This is old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories.
Ooh.
But it's your place now. Take a look around. Okay. So where's our... This is our stove? These controls, I want to try and go into the settings eventually and enter cooking. Okay, we can make one recipe. Silky porridge with a tangy rhubarb. Okay. Sour, unseasoned. Select ingredient. Okay, how do I do that? I will go with this one. And I'll go with this one. There we go. We got a level 2 meal. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as chopping boards or frying pans, before you can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble your ingredients. Okay. So... I think that that's where we want it to be. I'm not sure. There we go. We're assembling now. And assemble to finish the meal. Okay. There we go. And we got a level 3 one, and we got an achievement from that from Steam, and it's at least one good meal. All right, I'll take it. All right. Okay, I see. There we go. What is back here, though? This is our storage area, I guess? Inspect. This pantry is huge. I'll have to go, I'll have to get about filling it with ingredients. Okay. Talk to Orlo. Orlo's by our front. Oh, no, Orlo came in. Orlo followed. Let's talk to him. This looks delicious. Ooh. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Baywater. But you're new, and I'm hungry, so let's get on with it. Your first meal in Baywater, Poppy. Okay, begin our shared meal at the table. Let's start here. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Yeah. Time to place a meal for Orlo. Okay. Serving townfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Baywater. Good to know. All right. Let's open meals. We have this one. Okay. This is a good dish, no mistakes. And we're gonna start the meal, so enter. That's tab. Controls are weird. Controls are freaking me out. Here we go. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Flavor sour. And we got to level 2 already with him. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gifts. All right. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? For me, Orlo? Yes, I do! A rich rhubarb pie. So we basically gave him a meal and he gave us... Oh, it's okay, he gave us the recipe. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Orlo. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. All right. We got one more recipe. I'm happy about that. These camera controls are so wacky right now. They're not at all sensitive. Check our post box. We're just gonna run here. Orlo's taking a while. I'd check your post every day if I were you. Okay. I'll open my post box. Post keeps Baywater ticking. Your post allows you to receive items, item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there is post ready to collect. Good to know. And we got one letter. Welcome to Baywater. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon Orlo and not Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. I love that. Orlo. Yes. Okay. Can we get out, please? Thank you. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I delivered my post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No, I just pick up messages and deliver them to everybody. Useful? Isn't that what a postman does? I don't know, I've never met one. I'd be best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Baywater? See those birds on the post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them.
Ooh.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Poppy. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Oh, we got a frigate? We got a map as well. Orlo wasn't telling us about that at all. Your map stores the history of the land and shows you the locations of met townsfolk. Alright, follow the birds to reach your tracked location and use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. Good. I'm glad that this game has a schedule. Okay, let's follow the birds here. Okay, to the Green Dragon is our new quest. I will follow the birds. The Great East Road. Okay. Yeah. I haven't read Lord of the Rings. So this is like very fun exposure. I don't know which way. Okay, the birds are to my right here. I saw them, but well, after I opened. It's too early to go to the Green Dragon, isn't it? Okay, this is the village square. Okay. I'll just ignore all these people and go past them to where the pig is. Oh, and there's a bird. The quest. The Green Dragon. Huh. Why, bless my butter, you must be Poppy Hayward. It's lovely to meet you. She's got some cheekbones on her. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a meal, and you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Furthering. Look at all these people. Farmer Cotton. Baywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbington Mill? Since you're having trouble remembering the mill that is in Hobbington? And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Baywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Poppy Hayward. We've come all the way in from Bree. All the way from Bree. And ended up here? Why? I want to be a part of a village. I want to live somewhere beautiful. I want to make new friends. I want to live somewhere beautiful. And he ended up here? Why? Sandy Man. You grow tired of it, believe me. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Baywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 inns. 2! I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore your low remarks, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Baywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton. But some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Baywater, Hayward. I expect to see you at the Mills shop soon. The farm's switching into an accent slowly.
Huh.
We just passed by Mr. Sandman. That's Nora Burrows? Okay. He said he'd won an argument against you about Baywater not being a village. Yeah, I'm switching into an accent fast. Won. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Baywater is a village. You must be hobbits, having lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Mitchell Delving. All right, good idea, Orlo. Write the assessor, Hobbit, and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Noakes. It had pictures of fish on it in it. Tell you what, Poppy love, he'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Noakes about this book? I am most definitely mispronouncing that. Please, somebody correct me on how to say these names. We'll find these rules, then bring it in the assessor, and then bring in the assessor and prove that Baywater is a village. This sounds like a quest if I've heard any. Find and ask old Noakes about the missing book of rules. Okay. We have a couple. We have a new farmer, or about a new townsfolk that we know. 2. Okay, I'll take that. Did we get 4 or 5? Can we talk to you? Delphin. They'll be quick friends in no time. Okay. I'm so confuzzled. Where are the birds when you need them? There's a chicken. Hail complete. We're just going through like so many like pop-up screens here. Okay. There's a bird. So we're going this way. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly go into the settings because this is driving me crazy. Tails log is where you can see and track your active tails, improve your fellowship by completing tails and leveling up your relationships. Okay. Settings. Just upping that a wee bit. A wee bit, why don't we? Alright, out we go. And on the road. That's a little better. It's still a little on the slow side for what I would like it to be. I know, my mouse isn't on the screen. Village Square, we're going this way. Okay. Oop. Don't actually know where that bird was going. I'm just assuming. Bird was going this way. We're trying to go over the big bridge. Up this way, I think. Are we going the right direction? No, we are not. Turning around. Right road east. There we are. There's the birds. Okay. Where do you want me to go, birdie? I'm not flying anywhere. Going. A keep going as if I know. Or will I? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, can I pick these up? I can harvest. What are these? Are hazelnuts? Okay. I'll take some hazelnuts with me. I won't complain. This bird traveling is gonna take some getting used to. The bird flew this way. Okay, there's the quest dialogue over there. Can we steal some tomatoes? No? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. We're in a very kind town. Why would we steal? Okay, let's talk. Who are you? Right. Where is my mouse? There we go. I'm Poppy Hayward. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? It gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh. We'll be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Poppy Hayward. No, it's not. It's newcomer. What are you after? Have you seen an old book? What do you think I am, a librarian? The Book of Rules, it had fish pictures in it? Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? Smells of fish swirling shapes in the water? Let's go with, yeah, that's right. Cast your line out there, and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though, why he'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look at the shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up my place. Might as well clutter up yours. Don't you go eyeing up old nooks here. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy. As bait. He's grumpy. I'll take you to old Ruby's pond. Okay, the fish are stupid there. You'll get on well with them. Alright. Catch 3 fish, keep them, or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Okay. So we got a fishing rod unlocked. You can now catch fish around Baywater using the fishing rod. Search for ripples on water surfaces. Equip your rod from the tool wheel and cast. Alright. The fish of Baywater can have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge of Baywater's waterways. Okay. And we got a new tool. Open the tool well as T. Alright. We got a fishing rod equipped, and he's gonna get mad at me if I cast in here, isn't he? Let's try. Whoa. That goes far fast. Can I, like, steer this at all? Fishing has 2 parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fishing rod snap. Okay. How do I do this? If the tension gets too high, the line will snap. Stop reeling to relax the line. Okay, so we'll stop reeling. This is a very different kind of... I'll keep the stone leech, thank you. Can I try and catch another one? I'm just like too lazy, I don't want to move for his quest. Space. is kind of, I find this a lot more fun actually than fishing in Stardew. More engaging, I'll say that. Blue-finned Ruggan. I'll keep this. I'll keep any fish. Thank you. There we go. Baywater Bleak. I'll keep this and we'll just do the quest real quick. Oh, we can only keep like a couple of items. Oh, so we have to like run back to the house to put everything in the stock? Like, ask Farmer Cotton about the missing fish. What about... Escape? Was it what I hit? What I need to hit? It's my encyclopedia. Finding your feet, Farmer Cotton. Okay, let's check for this right now. Get it done. This is where I am. We're going up back basically to our house. Where is our house? Home. We're up by our home. What am I talking about? Oh, wasn't I there? Oh, did he guide me here? And I just didn't click up on the fact that he guided me here? Okay. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? I don't see no bird! I'm going back this way. I think that this is where I'm... Birds. Birds are there. Okay. Yes. I found the right way to go. I'm just gonna keep following the birds. Not the fish. I'm not following fish. I don't know what you're talking about. Not that kind of crazy. I'm not going swimming in water trying to follow a stream of fish. Oh! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, quest accepted. I really appreciate it. Hi! How are you guys today? How was your stream? How was the stream? Hello. Hi, Matt. How are you? How's your night going? Alright, let's talk to this guy real quick. I know, right? I thought it would be a perfect little game for today. It's my first time playing, and I'm kind of enjoying it so far. I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with old Noak's rod? Did he forget that he gave me this rod? I think he forgot that he gave me this rod. What? Why old Noak do that? So I could learn to fish. Old Noak doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer. There we go. Matt redeemed the raid target and you were it. Thank you. I'm playing Tales of the Shire for the first time ever. I thought I would play some good old Lord of the Ring cozy farming game. Yeah, hobbits. Old Noak doesn't know you. What's your name, newcomer? There we go. Yeah. Old Noak remembers now. See, that's the nickname he gave us, so kind of sticking with it. Did you catch anything? Yeah, I caught 3 fish. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you're making a fisher hobbit after all. Heard of it. Really, hear really good things about it. How are you liking it? I'm liking it really. I like it a lot. I'm finding the dialogue like a little difficult. I actually, yeah, I'm finding the dialogue a little bit difficult to read. And that I'm like really early game in it, so it's quite a lot of tutorial stuff as well. And so I'm really excited to get into more of that like proper gameplay of it and seeing how I feel about that. I really like games like Stardew Valley, so I have a feeling that this is right up my alley as well. And so I hope to play it some more. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot to find Mr. Fishy. Found some for yourself. And once you do, You can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Fair. You're on your own adventure of discovering, like Mr. Bilbo Baggins himself. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will discover all of what the Shire has to offer. Are you still after something? Goodbye. I'm done. Get you gone then. That's things to be doing. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, we found cream. New discovery. I'll take it. I'll take it. Fish first catch. Awesome. Where am I going? I am going back to the Green Dragon. That's where I'm going. Is that trekking? I don't know. We'll see birds. It is. And I think we're going to the right here. We'll find out. Merry and Pippin turned at the GD. Merry and Pippin turn it at the GD. I actually haven't read Lord of the Rings. Thank you. I actually haven't read Lord of the Rings yet. It's one of like the books on my bookshelf that I'm like actively reading, but I'm not that far in. I want to so much, but I haven't had the time, and I'm waiting to watch the movies until I read the books, which is kind of interesting playing this game because I'm like, I don't get half of the references, and yet any reference that I do get, I'm like really loving. Fun. Where am I going? Where are we? These are the questions that I should be asking. Oh, I'm at the Ivory Bush Inn. See, I have the books. I actively have the books. I literally read chapter 1 today because I'm just getting frustrated at myself for not reading them yet. Yeah, it's a challenge. They're on my bookshelf. I've been wanting to read them for like 10 years. They're daunting. They're daunting. But I want to, I know that I want to read them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, okay, to be fair, I have read and watched the Hobbit movies. So I do have exposure to everything that is Lord of the Rings. I just haven't read the actual Lord of the Rings books or watched those movies. So I do get some references. Some, but not all. And it's been also a couple years since I've read The Hobbit properly. Yeah, but we're on book 1 of The Lord of the Rings, and I'm playing this game, and it's... I know that I'll love it. I know that I'll love everything about it, but it's just a time commitment. Like, yeah. They're long, but amazing. There are abridged easy versions, but I recommend that you read the full version. Yeah, that's my intent. I'm like a massive reader, so it's like, it's something on my list, but they're just so, like, they're so popular and they're so big. And so it's just like, there's so much pressure to read it. Have you seen an old book? Let's go with that. Let's get our quest going. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Noak said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it, 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want to see those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? See, so many quest lines. It's just insane. For like learning how to do things. I've got a few bits and bobs to get get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby left some nice gardening beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. Is it difficult? Not really. Start simple and you can't go too far wrong. Eve and Orlo seem to manage. You just go to your garden. You'll work out what to do. All right. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling the fine food from the good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi, ask her for the book, that book back. All right. Should we go and try growing some stuff? Okay. You can now grow water garden beds at your home with a watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. Okay. Okay. And we got brown tartar seeds. Great. This camera is still so slow. Now the question is, should we go and grow plants or should we go and find this mysterious person first? Which one? Which one is the answer? Nice steer, please. Okay, we're changing that setting real quick. Again. More sensitivity. We want more. Okay. Oh, that's a lot nicer. Mysterious stranger. All right. Quest it is. Let's see. All right, and we're tracking. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Can't farm garden at night. Okay, good to know. I mean, you could plant seeds and then water them in the morning. It's become nighttime. Okay. When you're ready, head home for bed for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late and you might end up sleeping in. All right. Okay, we're going back home then. I mean, in the game, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a nighttime activity fair. There we go. Water is finished. Where are my birds taking me now? I feel like we should sleep and then I don't want to sleep in where I'm at. I don't want to sleep in. I don't want to waste time. Okay. Bird is facing this way. Bird? Bird? I'm gonna take a look at the map and then just memorize. Go this way? I feel like we're not going the right way. No, we're not. There's the house. We're getting around slowly. Slowly but surely. That front door still needs repairs. Okay. Navigate to the seeds. I don't think the tutorial is giving us much of a choice. Seeds need to be planted in garden beds, then watered each day as they grow. Plants will dry. Plants in dry soil won't die, but they will take longer before they are ready to harvest. Okay. Plastic. Just plant these. I won't water them. We'll do that in the morning. That way we're staying true to the mysterious stranger first thing. No more seats this tight. Okay, cancel. There we go. What is going on here? Oh, it just wants me to refurbish everything? Cool. Right, pressing H. Not doing much. We're gonna back up. Is there a bed in here? Yes, it is. E? Try this one. Why is it being like this? Furniture are objects that can be placed on the ground. Decorations can be placed on the ground and often other surfaces. Garden includes gardening beds, direct access to your seeds. Okay, continue. Can we get out of storage, please? It is really letting me... The H button is not working. Why can't we go to bed? I just want to go to bed. Does anyone know how to play this game? Let's just try and move this and then see if it will let us have freedom. Tab just gets us back to the menu. H is supposed to let us leave it. It's not. Movement. Come on, roaming. Seed planting, shared meals. Oh, okay. Old. That's it. Google holds all answers. I'm trying to avoid relying on our Lord Google as much as possible. I want to be able to do this myself. Figure it out. I feel like an instruction manual is like your best friend if you want to be good about it. Yeah. Go and find an instruction manual and you'll be able to find all of your answers. It will just take you like 5 minutes to read the section if you can find the section in 5 minutes. A bed, maybe I should go to sleep. About time where I normally retire for the day. There we go. Let's confirm. I don't know. I work in a job where literally like I had a week where that was everything that I did. I read this entire instruction manual, like 500 pages, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we discovered 1 new vegetable, 6 hardy vegetables, 3 fish, or 5 miscellaneous things, and 4 recipes. We're making progress. I'll take it. It's Monday. 12 days left in summer. All right. There we go. Should we water these now? I think we should water these. My garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden back at home. But wait. I need to think about what to plant here. This is my home now. Yeah. I need to think about what to plant here. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? A garden full of wonderful smelling flowers, a garden full of fine vegetables, or a garden that looks beautiful. Practicality? Practicality. A garden full of fine vegetables. That's a good idea. The pantry gets empty pretty quickly. I must look at my recipes again. Cooking starts in the garden after all. Speaking of sleep, you must depart. It was a pleasure enjoying your stream. Good night and enjoy the Shire. I shall. Thank you guys so much for joining us and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. See you guys around. See you around. You need to find more seeds. Whatever you decide to do, Poppy Hayward, there's some hard work to be done. It's I'd best get started before too long. All right. In my garden. Let's zoom along. Let's actually switch our quests again and meet that new mysterious person. Okay, how do I do that again? Tap or escape? I think it's escape. There we go. For small, nope. Finding your feet. That's the quest we want to do. Find and ask Delphine about the missing rulebook. Go back to the... Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh. This plant can be harvested? I'll take it. Our inventory is getting full fast. I am not sure what to do when that gets full. I'm sure that we can drop like everything off of the pantry or something. Am I going? No, I'm not. Where's the birds? Where's our little... There's the little birdie. I love this little navigational thing. Follow the bird. This feels very, very fantasy. Follow the flying creature through the woods and you will get to your desired location. I don't know. Very cozy. Alright, another one. So many berries around the summer, it's wonderful. Okay. And we're in here somewhere. Let's meet this mysterious person. Can I go into a house? No, I can't. There's the mysterious person. Oh, she's pretty. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinum Brandybuck. But that takes way too long to say. It does. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Poppy Hayward. It's lovely to meet you, Poppy. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Poppy? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you? Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? We don't do that in Bree. Where did you get your mushrooms from? The shop? Mushrooms can be found here, found for free, if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Poppy. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. I'm switching accents like Mad Hatter. How do I start? See those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they'll take you. See what you'll find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Baywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. I had a picture of Oliphant in it. Little Daisy loves Oliphants. I better see what Willow's got. If Willow's got it, then. All right. Shall we go and forage, or shall we go adventuring on our quest some more? Where are those butterflies that she was talking about? There they are. Let's go down the walking path properly. Right back where we were. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Yeah. Oh. Chanterelle is actually a mushroom. Vegetable, it says. Where are we going? Where do you want me? Birdie? Tell me where to... Let's find out where we're going. Okay, down this way and then... All the way down? Shall we go? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? I went the wrong way, apparently. Back up this way we shall go. It almost looked like I went across the water. It might have, yeah, it did. This way? Under the log. Okay. And up here? Is this Willow's place? Is this Willow? We'll find out. You're new here. My name's Willow Took. I'm Poppy Hayward. Nice to meet you. I've got a lot of work to do, to get set up here. This old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Thank you, I will. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one, quite big, good corners. Used it to draw right ankles. Bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, do you have that old book with the oliphants in it? Mama and me looked at the oliphants, but then I gave it back to you. Muma. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby can't manage the big place anymore. Poor Ruby couldn't manage the big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mama to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it. So I gave it to Mr. Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Mr. Cotton then. Alright. Back to the Green Dragon. This has been a roundabout goose chase of a quest, gotta say. Where are we? Okay. So we're just outside the shop. I think we're gonna have to go down here. We'll find out in a sec. No birds? Oh, there's a bird. Bird that was going that way. All right. And Willow's workshop. Okay, and we're going straight still. I wish these birds were a little bit more consistent. They're hard to find sometimes. I love the splitting pathway. Okay, and through here, I believe. We're on our way, that's for sure. Okay. Village Square, back again. In we go. Where's the quest line? There's Mrs. Cotton. I don't like how tight this house is. These corners make it painful to navigate. Alright. And let's talk. What can I do for you? Have you seen the book? Will said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. And let me tell you a secret. Use that all that equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry and get the perfect texture. I am losing. Remember, smooth and crunchy, tough and tender texture makes taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. Okay. So, that old book Ruby was Ruby's in the first place? Should have given it back to her? Or I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Do we finally have an answer? Nora and Fresco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fresco then. Or Bosco. We'll go with that. And you might want to be a bit careful there. They were awfully fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your old cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Okay. Looks like your backpack is full. Poppy love. Would you like to make some room in your backpack? Or should I get Orlo to pop by with your crispy fish pie for you? Let's get Orlo to bring it. That way we save every little nook and cranny that we can. He shouldn't be too far off. Poppy love. Have a peek in your mailbox when you're home. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's all. Let's go. Alright. Goodbye, puppy love. It's always lovely seeing you. And there we go. There we go. Let's run on home. And find out how to drop everything off. Because I don't like having a full backpack. I think I can manage to get back to the house. I'm hopeful. Okay. There's the little birdies. All right. Thanks so much for joining, Matt. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Get some sleep. All right. Let's go and try and find the house. Again. There we are. Right over here. Oh, and the letter is up. So we'll just go inside first before we... Jeez, that camera change. We'll go inside first. And try and drop everything off before we pick that up. And then I think we should try and do that seed quest that we have afterwards. I'm gonna enter into cooking though. You can now make extra delicious meals by hitting the texture sweet spot. Select a recipe and add the ingredients. Okay. We can do these two. Let's start with this. We'll take the corn, mizine, the beans, the onion, and the potatoes that we have, and we'll cook. With cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky or smooth, crisp or tender. Stop your station ingredient at the right time to reach the texture change you want. So we're trying to go for chunky for this, as we can see in like this bottom thing here. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on your first ingredient, you can get closer with the next. Hit the texture sweet spot to make your meal extra delicious. Okay. There we go. And so it also needs to be tender too. How do we make it tender? That's my next question here. All right. Is frying? Is that how we make it? Use seasonings? None? Yeah, okay. And we're there. I'll take it. We don't need to make it any more tender. Or sorry, we don't need to make it any more choppy. So I'm just gonna make this a neutral one. I could have made it more tender. Oh well. Cool taters and beans. Storm pantry. I'll do that. And then select a recipe. Cool. We don't have any bread, and we don't have any... We can't select this recipe because we don't have the ingredients. Oh, but we can do this one. Let's do it. Alright. We got our flour. A brown onion. We will do... this fish. And brown... There we go. So it needs to be chunky and tender. And let's fry this up to make it tender real quick. No seasonings. And a little bit more tender. Thank you. Welcome back to the stream. 2363E. Your username is getting easier to pronounce every time you join. How are you doing tonight? I'm assuming it's tonight for you. And one more. We'll just make this a little bit chunky. And very good fish cakes. They're spicy. Ah. Oh, you're in that time zone. And we'll store in the backpack. That's only a 2-star dish. I mean, we only had we only had 1 star from the ingredients anyway. And where's the writing desk? This is my next question of the day. Is this my writing desk? No, that has cutlery on it. There's my writing desk. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of these drawers is locked. I still can't see a key. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. I can't use it. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal or to improve relationships with townfolk. And a shared meal. This is the home. Who are we inviting over? Each townfolk will be craving two things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townfolk either of these and they'll give you a special thank you gift. Add attendees to invite to your shared meal. Okay. So we need to invite this guy and Nora here. Alright. See what they're craving. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food that you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. Okay, send invite. There we go. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your post box for some insightful RSVP letters on the day. Wait until tomorrow to start the shared meal. Okay. There we go. In the interim, we can do some other quest stuff. Items just for you. I'll open this real quick. My backpack's full already. Do you have a full pack or do you lug a full pack around all day? Maybe I need a cart to drag around. It must be important stuff if you carry it around with you all day. Here's the less important Okay. Leave the lessons important stuff behind. I had fun. Hello, Poppy. I had such a good meal. It was in such fine company too. We'll have to do this again soon. Okay. So I'm gonna go and drop off the stuff that I've been talking about doing for like a while. And then we will go from there. Right? Right. Through the door. How do I... Pantry is in the kitchen, right? Where we saw it. I want to make this open pantry. I'll just transfer everything. I'll keep a hold on that and that though. For the meal that we're gonna have with these people. And let's switch out our quest real quick. Secret ingredient? What's this quest? Lily's asked you to bring her some meals, and in return, she'll tell you about her secret ingredient. Let's go and try this one real quick. We watered them already. Oh, it's E to hold for watering. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm happy that we didn't water yet. Once your plant has grown, harvest it for the ingredients to use in cooking, sell at the shops for more. Okay. Let's switch out our quest again real quick. Butterfly basics. Run over and do this. We also don't need to carry around our watering can. And open the post box. Hello, Poppy Love. I think you must have left some things. I tried to give them to you, not to worry. I couldn't leave you empty-handed now, could I? Alright. items just for you. Okay, there we go. Let's wander down quest line, which is this way. Following the birds, following the birds. I love the sheep. And it's over the tree, right? Through the stump? Yes, it is. Let's go up to the garden. And through. And through. It's such a pretty little game, gotta say. I can't get that through that way, can I? Probably not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I can climb her tree. Let's go and follow. I think they're gonna want me to harvest this anyway. Oh, puffball! Oh, those mushrooms are so fun to just like step on. Oh my god, they're so much. We are almost at like a full inventory again. Where am I going, birdie? There we are. Hello, sweet. Can I help you with something? I forged some things. Sounds like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forger. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the forging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you, Delphi. And we can run away now. We also got two rhubarb, which I think fills up our inventory, so we should run home. Okay. All the way back. Do we think that we can make it in time to go to bed? It is definitely evening. Okay. Oh, a little bit of lag. And we shall go into our house and drop things off in the pantry. And then tomorrow, we will check what we need for the meal that we have. Yeah. They are so cute. I think I'm definitely more on the Stardew side than on Tales of the Shire, just because the playstyles, like the controls and the handle, like I like. Yeah. But I am really enjoying this so far, and find the graphics just adorable. Very, very fantasy. Yeah. Very fantasy, very cozy fantasy as well, which I think is like not often seen. No, I'm not trying to cancel. I'm trying to go to bed. Let me sleep. There we go. So we found one new seasoning. You like 2D better because it's easier to walk around? Yeah, it is so much easier to walk around. I either prefer something that's 2D or something that's click and shoot. Almost like or like click and move, I should say. Like Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is a very good example of that. So 2 new recipes discovered, 1 new seasoning, 1 miscellaneous discovered, 1 new fish, 2 new vegetables. All right. We are making our way through the game. Tuesday, 11 days left in summer. And we have letters, we have mail, and we have a tale updated. We have table of friends. New questline? Home map is open in map. Oh, it's raining. I wonder what changes if it's raining. Find out. Sure we will. Eager to eat and listen. Hello, Poppy. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who might join us. When I was a child, I found comfort in treats, bringing forth fond memories, a dish that is sweet. We've got sweet, and we've got... Good morning, Poppy. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. Not sweet, not sour, and something too savory. The many ways to taste bitter flour. So, wants bitter? Something too savory. Okay. Oh, I've got another one. Hello, Poppy Love. Could you do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom? He seems to be a bit down recently. He doesn't like talking much. Could you be a dear and see how he is? All right, I'll archive all of these real quick. All right, and we got a new quest line. I feel like the movement's getting better. I feel like my computer is just complaining a little bit too much about it. And that's all. We go through it. There we can. So we want sweet and we want bitter. We have in our inventory... What do we have? We have spicy and we have sweet. So we have one of the two. One of the two recipes already. Yay. Grow your friendships to unlock more recipes. Okay. Nice. Can we just get an all recipes tab, please? Gross. Soups. Very good fish eggs. Platter? Soups? Juice? Okay, what does this, sour? All, there we go. That's the only one that we can do. Uncertain flavor. Full tots and beans. Yeah, this is my older laptop. You'll see a difference when I'm on my normal, well, actually probably won't. You'll see a camera difference when I'm on my actual good one. But, ooh, do we not have to water during rainy days? We don't have to water during rainy days. I like rainy days. I don't like watering things, and yeah, I play 2 farming games. What is this? What quest do we have engaged right now? Tip of a friend. I'll just go and ask Tom how he's doing first. Tom's this way. Young Tom. Oh. Hello. Hello, ducks and swans. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel fully awake until the evenings. You're a night owl, buddy. Ooh, there's little butterflies. We're gonna follow these butterflies and find out what we can forage here. Oh, this we can forage. We'll harvest. Hedge mustard. So this game is mostly focused on preparing meals, or it has everything. It has a little bit of like, the main focus of this game, from what I'm understanding, is building your friendships. So it's kind of, like, I really relate it to Stardew, but it's Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings Stardew in 3D. Yes. Is how I would honestly put it so far. It's focused on building relationships with other characters through specifically shared meals. It has farming, it has fishing, it has foraging, all of those good things, but they're all kind of in relationship to, again, the making of the meal. We are in the area that we need to be. Okay. So, I'm going somewhere. I love fishing too. It's fishing is very different. Excuse me. I'll
Yeah.
show you the fishing in a second. Hello, you must be Poppy Hayward. My family's been talking about you all week. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. And everyone calls me young Tom. I'll see you soon, Poppy. Good day to you, Poppy Hayward. How are you?
Yeah.
Hello, Poppy. How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Poppy. Someone might hear. Let's find somewhere to have quiet chat. What's going on with Tom? All right. Yes, I'm having troubles. What's going on? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prized cow she's missing. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. But he'll be too distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her, Poppy. There's this one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of the lookout hill behind Orlo's house. She's easy to spot. She's large and she looks like a cow. And well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. And a handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. All right, let me try. I've got to go. Thank you, Poppy. Okay, can we find a quick fishing spot? Is there any here? Doesn't look like it. There's one down there, though. All right. And let's cast this out. And this is what the fishing looks like. I just lost it though. But it's basic controls. Let me try and find a better way of getting this. Better way of getting to these fish. Stay. Oh. Did I just lose video? I did. What's going on? Give me a sec to... Yeah, it is. Give me a sec to pull this back up. It's still alive. The game, however, doesn't like me. I'm just gonna try and make a new scene here real quick. Tales of the Shire. Window, we're gonna have the Shire. There we go. There we are. No, OBS was wanting to act up there for a second, so thankfully no laptop explosion. We're still alive. Or as alive as we can be, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit more in depth than other games, like, historically. Can I get a fish? Got one. There we go. So it doesn't like tension on the rod, and it also doesn't like, it has a whole bunch of requirements. Like, it doesn't like tension on the rod, so you have to release it. And then you also want to try and get to that blue section to fight against, like, the fish's pole. Escape. We're gonna set up our quest for the table of a friend. A friend's table of friends. From there. Oh. Which, is it still through there? I wouldn't. There we go. But not at our house? Let's find out. Oh, right, that might be what changes on a, Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I just figured out what changes on... Where's our table? There's our table. On rainy days, I think the fish change. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Yes, I would. Confirm. Okay. And we need in our inventory meals. Here. Oh. Meals. This is for her. And unfortunately, we don't have anything. That's for him. And he's happy with that. Okay. I'm just happy that he's happy. Okay. Yay! 11's at home. A very good fish cake, spicy. 2-star. And cool taters and beans. 3, sweet. She's happy about that. So, yay! I'll take it. Okay. Talks to leveled up town folk. Both of them are leveled up. That's awesome. That was lovely, Poppy. And it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Please come back here again. Is it good to be back here? About that. And of course we will. We like nothing more than a good meal. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So, to stop her from fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. Key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We best be off. See you soon, Poppy. We got a key back for our writing desk. Yay. Table of friends. There we go. Quest update. So if we go back into the house, we can hopefully see what that key is for. And we got the old book because it was in the drawer in the desk. We needed the key. So that's what's in the locked desk. Ruby's book of rules. Mr. Cotton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. Okay. We got another quest line. And it's still raining. I'll take it. Let's go. And we're going this way? It seems to be butterflies. Oh, hello. Blackberries. like blackberries. I feel like blackberries are one of my favorite things, honestly, to harvest IRL. Pepperwort as well. That's a new one. Where are we going, Birdie? This way? Okay. There seems to be a bird going this way. Ooh. Raspberries too. The more food I can collect, the better. Let's take a look at the map. We're going through the tower. Oh, more blackberries. Look out. Fantastic. Maybe we'll see the cow. Elderberries. Okay. Are these blue butterflies like always leading us to berries or something? Because it seems to be a returning trend here. Do the butterfly colors lead us to different things? Where are you leading us? You're leading us away from the quest line. And more elderberries. We are filling up our inventory fast. Wow. Orlo's home? Okay. Let's just check the map and see. The quest line is telling us to go down here. Oh. Right here. What about right here? Is this just like, are we not tracking something? No, we're not. Table of a friend. Let's go. Okay. Back into town. Then let's actually switch to the cow quest real quick. And find young Tom's little buttercup. Lady Buttercup. We want to go this way? Okay. And then to the right. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going until we see a cow. Do we see a cow in the distance? I think that's a cow. Ooh, yellow, yellow. Is yellow mushroom? Mushroom. I think it's no herb. Hedge mustard. I will not complain. More hedge mustard? We just have no inventory space anymore. It's okay. Oh wait, these things stack up, don't they? Because our inventory space is still at 7. Hello. You must be Lady Buttercup. Young Tom says you like vegetables. Do we have any vegetables? We have mushrooms. Requires vegetable. What do we have? Vegetable. Do we have anything? What are these? Why aren't they? I guess they're not vegetables, never mind. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye out for a vegetable. There is, I think, a new mushroom this way though. There is. Wild beef, actually. Oh, that's a vegetable. So we can do the quest line? Please? You must be Lady Buttercup. Young Tom says you like vegetables. Let's do this. Let's gift. Here's something to help you go home. And there she is on her feet. And back down she goes. Oh, Lady Buttercup, this isn't Cotton Farms. Return to Lady Buttercup and attempt to lure her home. Okay. Inspect. I've got more vegetables for you. Okay, so we need more. Never mind. Where are we? Do we see any butterflies? Who can lead us to more spontaneous beef? Wild beef? There's something down by the water down there. Oh, there's also these. Honey bun. That's a vegetable. Are there any more penny buns around? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's talk to you. And we'll give penny buns and see if you'll take this and go home. We got her all the way home. Oh, look. Oh, hello, Poppy. What are you doing here? With Lady Buttercup? Who has been here all the time and hasn't gone anywhere strange? I just thought I'd call in to say hello. Where was she? Were you sad? I had to use some vegetables to persuade her to come here. Thank you so much, Poppy. Let me give you this to say thank you. I'm happy to help, young Tom. I know. But let's never, ever speak of this again. Okay, sounds good. It can be a secret between the 5 of us, right? Right. We don't need to tell. Since we're here... Oh, we're up friendship level with him? Sweet. I'll take it. And we got fennel as a vegetable. Okay. And this is... We have completed that quest line. Awesome. Where is our next quest line taking us? We want to probably do the Tables of Friends, so bringing that book to Orlo. Let's find where his house is. Where's a bird? Where's a bird? Does anybody see a bird? Okay, we're leaving the farm and we're going back to Green Dragon. This way. There's a bird. A little after the fact. Oh. Another harvest. Oh, pepperwort. That's a new one. We're running out of inventory space once again. New things are so exciting. Okay, keeping going. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, it's young Tom. Okay. Good day, puppy. Goodbye. Gotta go and feed the animals. See you soon. See you later. All right. Bird, bird, bird. We're following that bird. It's getting quite late in the game. It's evening already, so we should think about getting back to the house. I'm gonna go straight through here. Yeah. Okay. Into the burrow here. This is where he is, right? This is where it's guiding us, at least. The green... Holy shiza. You step into a room and there's so many quest lines, it's scary. Is there 5 or is it just 4? It's just 4.
Hey.
Oh, good to see you. I found the book rules. Is it just 1 quest line or is it 4? Is it actually 4? Hey Orlo, look what I found. Whoop. Why, bless my bundles. That's quite a book. It was old Ruby it was in old Ruby's house. Guess where it was?
Huh?
It's the book of rules we've been looking for. Hey. Let's take it to Farmer Cotton. It's not much use to him, he can't read. Take it to Nora, she'll know what to do with it. This goose chase never ends. Right. I've got things to do. Goodbye. See you soon, puppy. Hey, is the non-male carrier male carrier taking stuff away? Or am I talking to Nora? Which is also, she's right here. What can I do for you? I found that book. Oh, okay. They're not even quest lines. They're just wanting me to collect stuff. Hello, Nora. I heard you that you might have something for me. You heard right. I have garden greens summer stuff for you. Ooh. I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. Thank you. Could I help you with anything else? I found the book. I thought that was the line that I was doing, but okay. Hello, Nora. I have something you'll want to see. Let's take a look then, Poppy. I found the book, Nora. Welcome the Book of Rules? I thought it was lost. It was at old Ruby's all along. Her writing desk had a locked door. Your key opened it. Nora's key from when she was small? It unlocked the desk. The Book of Rules was inside. You're perfect. You're the perfect hobbit to have these rules, Nora. And how perfect that old Ruby gave you that key. I'll start reading right away. Bywater will be a village in no time. You worked hard to find this book, Poppy. We're so lucky to have you. Thank you. 2 more quest lines? No, it's just the gifts here. Hello, Bosco. I heard you have something for me? Yes, I do. It's a simple sprout soup for you. Thank you. I'll take a new recipe. That's all I have to give you. And goodbye. It's always a pleasure, Poppy Haywood. See you later. I had another quest line with Lady Cotton. Where did she head off to? And then entire dialogue exchange. Let's go back to the house though. I am getting a little bit nervous about how late it is. Okay. And we'll go and oh, there's a letter. What's the letter? Items not left around. Hey, Poppy Love, could you do me a favor and look in on my lad Tom? I've already read that. Hello, Poppy. How fun it is to be a hobbit to do the sending. My own packs and pockets are always brimming with bits and bobs. Carry on and finding and collecting things. There's no bother posting things to you. Okay, so we'll just pick that up tomorrow. Our inventory is too full in this game, always and forever. Okay, let's throw everything in throw everything in the pantry, and then we'll go to sleep. And I think we'll call it there for the stream. It's getting kind of late. There we go. And our pantry is brimming with ingredients for cooking for another time, another stream, another day. Alright, and let's go to bed. And we'll adventure on in another day, another stream, etc. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been lovely. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, and I'm looking forward to streaming it some more as pop-up streams, mostly on just Twitch. Alright, we discovered 1 new fish, 1 new seasoning, 3 new fruits, 3 new vegetables, and 2 new recipes, and we upgraded our companionship level with 2 characters. Feeling like that's pretty darn good for like day number 3 in this game. We're figuring it out, slowly but surely. Oh, cutscene. Wednesday, day 10. 10 days left in, 10 days left in summer. The season